Hi, I'm Chuck Norris.
And I'm Gina Norris.
Do you believe this lie? That this is as good as it's going to get? That you're never going to feel better than you feel right now? Or you're never going to be better off financially? Well, don't believe that. No matter what your life is like right now, I'm telling you, your life can get a lot better.
Chuck and I have joined a company that's helping people around the world to achieve their dreams, physically and financially. Just as important, it's helping them to make a wonderful, significant difference in the lives of others. A difference in their quality of life, their health, and their incomes.
The company is Max International. Their patented breakthrough nutritional products are truly life-changing. This is Dr. Herbert T. Nagasawa, a real American hero.
For nearly 40 years, he was a professor and scientist in medicinal chemistry at the University of Minnesota. At the same time, he also served as the highest level of scientist for the United States government. He's dedicated his entire life to improving the lives of people around the world.
One of his greatest breakthroughs is a powerful patented nutrient that could have an amazing impact on your health, your quality of life, your energy, your stamina, and even your recovery from exercise.
This nutrient is called ribosine, and Dr. Nagasawa selected Max International to take it to the world. It became the cornerstone of Max International's patented glutathione-enhancing supplements.
Listen to what a few people have said about Max's life-changing products.
I went through 17, I think it was, of the papers that were written about ribosine in particular, and it was extremely impressive. The papers were very clear on stating that the free radical damage in the adjacent tissue was decreased, which obviously was due to the fact that it was boosting glutathione in those cells and capturing those free radicals. So this is very impressive. And so now I'm Dr. Harrington, who feels like this is a very important compound, and it's largely because of my focus on preventive interventions for patients and for individuals in general. If I can get them to boost their glutathione through this very elegant and natural means, I am totally convinced that we will do good things for people going forward.
I like Celgevity because it's one of the most powerful boosters of glutathione of anything I've ever found. Glutathione helps us especially support intracellular inflammation or reduce intracellular inflammation. It also supports the immune system. It also helps the body produce energy by protecting the mitochondria, and it helps with muscle recovery. And so I've used glutathione boosters over the years, but I've never found anything that can match Celgevity. Celgevity is the best to boost glutathione that I have found.
My go-to product is Celgevity. That's something I can't do without. To wake up in the morning and that first step out of bed is what I'm going to attack this day. What do I got on the schedule? As opposed to stepping out of bed and going, oh man, my knee or my back. And then you kind of begrudgingly getting through the day as opposed to waking up with that energy. You know, then you're living life. You're not just getting through life.
Jim Warren, who was my first private trainer I had in the NFL, he introduced me to the product about 6 months ago. And skepticism, I think, is everyone's natural defense. Whatever, Jim, sure, you know, it's another product you're selling, great. But I gave it a shot. Tried it for a couple of weeks and thought, wow, this seems to be real. So I got off for a couple of weeks. And the results, again, said, this is real, at least for me. Now let me try to supply some other folks and see if I get the same type of reaction. And the reactions have been the same with everybody I've asked to try it.
I reached a goal. I won 2 world championships, one in the senior and one in the super senior, and I did it in one night. It was one of those magical moments, if I could call it. You know, I was on the product, and I like to tell people at 53 years old, I was averaging 80 to 100 drivers a day, full built, going full speed, and I did it for 6 weeks.
And about day 16, I woke up and I sat on the edge of the bed, and it was like somebody had switched back on my life. It was radical. I felt amazing. And so I just began to wonder, you know, will I feel this good tomorrow? And will I feel this good next week? And when is it going to stop? And every morning I woke up and it was the same feeling. I can't imagine my life now without Max. I speak about it to everyone that I come in contact with. My goal and my mission is to educate everyone that I know and give them my life experience and to let them see for themselves.
Max distributes their products through people just like you, helping them to build their own home-based businesses. Our family's been using their amazing products for years, and we've watched them help countless people raise their quality of life and become more financially secure. In their first 5 years alone, Max has paid out over $100 million in commissions to their home-based distributors. But more important, their patented products are changing lives.
I had more energy in the morning. I was less sore. I could focus better, and I thought to myself, what is it? Something is different here. I do 3 miles every morning. I run 3 miles every morning. I lift weight 3 times a week. I do an hour of flexibility a day. I teach 6-7 hours a day. And at the end of the day, I still have energy, and I'm still ready to go, which didn't used to be like that. By 3 o'clock, I was very much ready for a nap. Today, I have it. I can continue going, and I attribute that to Max.
I'm very skeptical. And then I went home and I started looking things up on the computer and checking out glutathione and checking out what this did and what that did. And I really didn't expect my life to really change. I didn't expect things to be improved beyond, okay, yeah, maybe it'll give me a little more energy, maybe I'll feel a little better. So I only took half the dosage for a week, and then I began taking the second half of the dosage, and it was an amazing breakthrough. The clouds parted, the sunshine came out, and I felt terrific. I'm a massage therapist, so I need to feel like I have the energy to do the job. So I do physical work. Well, the Max made me feel like I could do my job longer, I could do my job better. I began using the Max. I will not ever go back to not using the Max. And I want to tell people about Max. I want to tell them this can change your life.